little crow, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And now let's get it into the YouTube video. They are in their last couple of months of first year. Yama, Tsuki have been dating for a long time, but ever since then they have met Hinata and Kageyama. But let's go back to where it's starting for them. Flashback to the start of their first year. One time Tsukishima stood it up for the team, after a couple of the other team started calling them the wingless crow. The three other boys were crying because of what the other teams said and could not prevent himself from hitting them after seeing the three people that he loved most in the world crying. After that day, Yamaguchi and Tsukishima have gotten together, but they still love Kageyama and Hinata. Kageyama and Hinata are in the same boat as them too because they love as well, but they're not sure what to do because they never heard of anything like ever happening before. Ended of flashback. This weekend's practice was cancelled for them, so they decided to go to their coach's dad's volleyball field and play a practice game. It has been a couple of hours since they have started practicing where they coached at their dad's volleyball court. They decided to pack up supplies and start heading home. On the way though, they started talking. Hey guys, what's your plans for the rest of the weekend, if you don't mind telling me? I have no plans this weekend. My mama and my sister have gone to visit my grandparents and I don't go with them for practice, and because I have exams coming up on Monday and they wouldn't be back on time. Would you like me to help you with starting for your exams on Monday? Yeah, sure. Would you like to come over for a sleepover for the rest of the weekend so we can study and we can practice volleyball? I would love to come over and what you guys, but I can't. It's my mother's birthday today and I promised her I would spend the rest of the night with her, but if you want I can come on the second night and we can have another sleepover. You would like Hinata? I would love that. Thank you for telling me, Yama. That won't be able to come on first night, that you would try and come on the second one just for me. You're the best and I love you and more than a friend away. After he said that, wasn't shocked and just said he was joking. After they were done talking, they continue to walk in until they got to the halfway point when they say goodbye to Yama. After they walking in complete silence until they reached another halfway point where Tsuki started talking. I will go home first and get my stuff and then I'll meet you at your house to study and have to sleep over. I will do same thing as him because I have to leave my parents know. Okay, see guys in a minute. Brain, that must be nice getting to go home and tell your parents that you're going to be staying at our friend's house. After everyone said goodbye, all they could think about is how he will never his mom and sister back. Flashback to his final year of middle school. One day Hinata stayed home when his mom and sister went to visit his grandparents because he has exams on days that they would be gone for. But unknown to Hinata, something really unexpected would happen. When they were driving home from the grandparents, they got into a car accident and they both passed away on impact. Ended of the flashback. But before he realized he was home, he didn't realize because he's still entrusted in these thoughts of the terrible day where he lost his only remaining family members who cared about him. He never knew his dad, so he had no clue if he wanted him or not. He did etc. trying to find him a good couple times, but he changed his mind every time. Okay, stop thinking like this. You have friends coming over, your crushes, so you should try and get everything ready for them. After Hinata put down his school bag, he decided to start making dinner for his friends who were coming over. But he was in the middle of making dinner. He heard a knock on the door. He went to open it and he saw his two best friends out of the tree standing there. Come in you too. Okay, calm down, and what smells so nice? Did you make your something for us for dinner? Okay, just come in and put down your stuff and let me finish making dinner and then we can study. After he said that, the two of them walked in and put down their stuff. They went into the living room. Hinata went into the kitchen to finish making dinner. Cage Paw. Can I talk to you about an important ex-garment? Hinata. Yes, what's going on? You never talk like this. Something where that's going on. Whenever I come over, Hinata says that his mom and sister are vital in his grandparents. And it has been a long time since we have started dating, so I'm not sure what to do. I haven't met any of these family. And I think he's keeping this secret from me. I think that we should have a talk with him in a minute when we go on call with Yamaguchi to see what actually going on, because he done the same thing to us whenever we came over here. And me and Yamaguchi have something to tell you that we were planning on telling you tonight. Really, in the middle of their conversation, Hinata waking into the live room and just joined them and set it down in the living room. Hey Hinata, do you mind if we call Yamaguchi now instead of being a minute, because he just texted in the group chat soon he'll be busy in a minute. I don't mind. Who wants to call to group chat? I'll call it. Tsuki is calling the group chat. Yama's joining the phone. By the way, even though three of the boys are together, it's still going to show the cold simple by the name, because tech leader talking on call to Yamaguchi. Phone. Hey guys, how is everything going there? Phone. Everything is well there, but Hina can talk about something serious with you. Yes, what's going on? You never talk like this. Phone. It has come to our attention whenever one of us would or all three of us come over, it seemed like your mom and sister are always visiting your grandparents. So what is going on there? We know, we just don't know about what. After everyone in his friend group said yeah to want to, Tsukihina broke down crying something underneath his breath. A few minutes later he come down and explained everything till his friends, the two that were currently with him, give to my massive hug. And Yams whispered comfort and things over the phone. After that they ended the call and they all went in to have dinner together. They decided to leave studying after till tomorrow. After dinner they all got into the bed laid out in the living room. After the other two were asleep, Tsuki went on his phone and started texting Yamas in private chat with Yamas and Tsuki. Hey Yamas, I'm sorry about us not telling them tonight. It's okay, we couldn't do that to him right now, he has enough things going on. Good night, I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, I can't wait to hang out with you guys. After the both second night, dead bought one to sleep and dreaming about how they would love to be with their two best friends, and still everything seemed perfect in the dream but not in real life is all that they could think at the same time. But announced them that Hina and Cage we're not really asleep, they can eat to see what Tsukushima would do if they were. And they don't even their messages by accident over Tsukushima's shoulder. But they're kind of that they did, they found out that they feel the same way as them. After that they decided to go to sleep and they talked about it the morning. Thank you for turning into this story. I am going to be disappointed my original Tsukiyamakagehina story because I didn't make much sense to keep going up. I don't like it. Thank you for watching this story.